Here's your how-to guide to get the TV working at my house. You need actually all of these remotes, unfortunately. First step, turn on the TV. Always have to do that. Use this remote, and it's just one button. Up here, power, and you'll know the little Sony lights up on the bottom and there's a green light on the right. That's always the first step. Second step, turn this on, which is the receiver that gives you the sound. It's the Denon one right there. And all you do, the only button you use is up on the top, this on button up there on the right. And you know it's on, it shows up green on the left-hand side and it says something, either DVD or TV. That becomes important. Right now it says DVD, which means it's ready to play whatever's on the PlayStation 3, including Netflix. For TV purposes, you look at this remote and there's a little yellow button right here that says TV. You press TV, it switches the receiver to say TV, and now you're watching cable TV and it should come up eventually on the TV. Here it comes. And to use the TV cable, you use this RCN controller. And I think you know already, Meredith, how to use it with the video on demand button. This controller, the receiver controller, always controls the sound. So if you want to decrease the sound, lower it, increase it, and that's where it is right there. Lower, higher, sound. That's cable. Now if I want to switch and I want to watch Netflix, on this RCN or this Denon receiver again, I press this button right here, which is DVD. It's number 4. DVD. It switches the receiver to DVD. And then finally the last controller you haven't used yet, the Sony BD PlayStation controller. You press this little PlayStation button right here to turn it on. And a little green light comes up on it, and that's the PlayStation on the side on the left. This also plays DVDs, so if you want to put DVDs in, or Blu-ray, that's the button you press, kicks it out, and then if you want to put a new one in, put it in and takes it. Now you're in the PlayStation control area. There's really two things probably you're going to be doing unless you're playing games, and if you want to, you can play games. There's the controllers over there. But you go left and right in here on this controller, the PlayStation controller, left and right using this little button right here, and you can either, so video, right now these are videos that I have saved on the actual hard drive of the PlayStation, and then this little symbol shows what you put in there, which is the DVD I just put in there. If it's a Blu-ray, it'll actually say the name of it. Now I'm using the up and down keys here. And once I get to DVD, if I want to click on this DVD, I want to watch this movie, I just press enter, the middle button here on the PlayStation. The only thing I can imagine you doing is probably go to Netflix. So again, left and right, go down to Netflix, and then again press enter on that, and it'll put you in the Netflix area. So you get the idea of it. Now, how do I shut all this stuff down then? Which is very important. First, it doesn't matter the order, but first step is, let's say you're using the PlayStation, it's always good to turn it off. You hold down this little PlayStation button again right here, and it gives you these options. And what you want to do is turn off the system, up and down keys again here, and then enter, turn off the system, yes, off. Then what you want to do is the receiver, this is the Denon one again, you press off, turns that off, and then finally the Sony TV, hold it down, turns it off. The cable one, you don't ever have to turn it on or off, I just let it do what it's going to do. Enjoy!